Faze, this is one that I feel like you have to win to really prove to everyone. You heard the Des, he talked about they might have some cracks in the armor, and off the bat, it's G1.
Dorito with this early goal, and you can see First Killer getting challenged, but a beautiful pass out to the middle. Atomic already making his presence felt. And you know, the desk mentioned it. Atomic is the catalyst for this team, for G1 on offense. To Corelli, this is looking pretty grim for Faze.
It's looking fantastic for G1. Atomic, double tap, bang, bang, 3-0 for G1.
And Dorito always getting in the way, even locking up First Killer afterwards, but gives the space to Atomic, who makes that shot look routine because it is routine for Atomic. Chances for G1, Atomic infield to Dorito, and Dorito will slot it.
What a shot from Dorito, and the pass maybe even better. You can see G1, they really set this one up from Atomic all the way across a 90-degree pass and slotted to the right side. G1 picking up where they left off.
And now the ceiling, getting the corner boost, getting the clear as well. That burns so much time, but now the shot! Top corner from First Killer!
Hold on a second. In game 3, Faze coming back again. This time slotting it to the right side. And Faze have made this one a game, but can they close it out? Can they extend the series?
Again, Dorito spawning back into the play and missed. Will launch it over on Faze with under 2 minutes left. Take the late lead.
And you can see in the face cams, the comms coming alive now. Great shot from Mist. Everyone was sitting at the net staring at it, and it was a tough angle. But you know, a kid like Mist can hit it.
Dorito breaking up the play. Dorito, he gets the counterattack led by Atomic. Atomic, a gorgeous flip reset. And you see even Mark by 8 making a play, zoning out Typical. That was a team effort.
And that's why there was no challenge. Typical was there, but then he knew the second he cut in, he was being either bumped or demoed.
Final 10 seconds, G1. The team from Europe who had to go through the tiebreaker to get here, now in a position to take down the top seed of North America.
What a series from G1, and it got away from them a little bit here, but you can't deny they have played an immaculate series here against one of the tournament favorites. Most people had them rated at least 1 or 2 at the bare minimum here, and of course we're still in the group stage, but this was a 1 seed against the 5, and for G1 having to go through tiebreakers to come out on top.
First one on target. Chicago gives up the ball. Dorito light. What a Atomic came across. Dorito trying to force it. Mark scores. Brilliantly designed by G1.
This is just beautiful. Dorito all the way back out to G1 Atomic, who's rotating back out of the net, and he still gets a touch. Keeps the motion and that ball going forward. And we've got 2-1 for G1. Takes out the defender, hopeful to open up some space, but unfortunately G1 still got their teammates covered, and it's G1 Atomic all by himself.
Atomic, the aerial ace. Look at him ream around this ball. Pretty on the boost.
That's unfair.
And he just boosts through. He gets behind the ball, then holds down the boost button to ensure he wins that 50-50. Atomic putting the team on his back foot.
But if Vitality's a little bit more set, it's size and redirect. Oh my God! Again, unexpected from Sizen. Watch this right here. Jumps off, great angle to push it into the back of the net. You gotta keep your head on a swivel against the Swarm. To do with this, gets it past Alpha, but we're Dostin, who has been, I mean, just a sentinel. It won't matter! Ama gets it through, and Falcons stay alive in the series.
That is not the touch Radosin wanted, going up to the ceiling. TRK made him pay for it, and Ahmad finishes the job, and the Falcons have some life now.
Got awkward on the post, it didn't matter. Was able to recover only for a moment, though, before Falcons bring the ball right back in. They are really taking it to. There's the bump, there's TRK, and there's Falcons start game 5 off right.
Right on the money. Target, lock on. Alpha, see you later. Team Falcons with TRK diving in. Now Khaled, tough angle, and he scores!
What a shot from Khaled! It goes off to the side. You can see it. Alpha trying to get there. He knows the danger. And Sizen got up, but it just wasn't enough. So much power behind that. And Falcons, I mean, they're trading blows left and right here. We still got half a game to go.
Vitality. Got to keep the pressure on. One more to the backboard. It's swept away. Down to 6. And now they're going to reset. It's Alpha for Redosin again. Denied by TRK. No time on the clock. Ahmad got to bring it to ground and he can't. Redosin, Alpha's waiting. Oh, it's too strong for him, and he's got to bring it to the wall. And Ahmad clears it downfield, and Team Falcons win a classic.
My goodness.
Looking better and better. They need that final push. Super Lucky's there, and a beautiful pass to give Ground Zero their first.
That's what we were talking about. They keep pushing and pushing and pushing. So now they got the pass, they got the shot in net, and it was a 1v1 situation against Sadness. And the read was excellent because the momentum from Sadness, he was going through the net.
Until then it becomes a 2v1 with Acronic now following up in the sky. Super Lucky is Corp pushing his way out and just gets chipped with the final touch.
It's these small micro adjustments. So Oski's going to win the 50, and Acronic just burns all of this boost just high enough to get over the backline defender. You beat the safety to his own net, and from there, it's enough altitude for Liquid to work with.
With a miss on the sidewall now, Lisato in a 1v1 does get beaten out by Kaka. Final touch from Oski, shooting the opposite bottom corner. My word, man, just tap it in ever so gently for the third.
I guess we're giving high fives and big 50 wins because there's an immediate demo in the corner and you're left on a lonesome just 1v1 island play. The goalie can't go anywhere except look up and hope that you got a wing and a prayer. Team Liquid are up 3-0 and we got a minute 47.
That swipe across the net, Acronic nearly getting the second goal in favor of Liquid.
And the speed ball, go ball is the gamer circadian rhythm. They just decided to, hey, we're going to start flying at possession. And Oski's going to reset off the backboard. What a beautiful read. And a great defensive stop from Ground Zero, but the work isn't done yet. And Acronic is not going to continue to double tap if anybody's in front of the net, so he's going to wait for a clear lane and put this one away.
2 for Liquid, and Ground Zero find themselves right again on that cusp of going 0 and 3.
Super fast, but Complexity are giving them space on the field. As Rise able to carry that one into the net and go up early.
Here's the execution on the 2-on-1. Look at Archie get in front of the ball, really put CRR in a tough spot, take away all of the options for him to cover the net, forces him to the top, and Rise executes the air dribble perfectly. So close to being able to break through that Oxygen defense, but they just don't have
Never mind, they can do it. Oh, the ground pinch coming out at the perfect time from Razebull. He goes up, the ball goes down, and he just puts a scorcher on target.
That's Razebull on the kickoff, hard off the wall,
way!
straight into the net. Oh my goodness!
All over a defender as well. Puts him up on a poster, and Complexity take match point.
Ooh!
Spirit. Good to know. We miss him greatly, as we do Johnny Boy. But here comes CRR to tie us up. You love the double tap. You could see it coming from a mile away, but Oxygen was blind to it.
CRR, he saw that Jorius wasn't actually going to go for it. He's like, cool, there's going to be a lot of open space on the backboard. Just give myself the best chance at it. Boy, did he deliver. Excellent bit of shooting.
Fly up through the crease, Chronic falling back to the midfield, Noli on target. The cross is there for apparently Jack, and all of a sudden, the counterattack begins and Gen.G score off it.
Echoes of Rotterdam as again, Nolly is utterly selfless. Finds apparently Jack on the left-hand wing, sends it middle of the net. Complexity go down by 1, and Gen.G show that sometimes those tried and tested methods are the ones that will break it down. Searching for 1 goal before we hit an overtime. 10 seconds counts down, a shot on target. CRR! Complexity go up in our series. Good clear from CRR, only just kissing the ceiling on the opportunity, but Nolly passing over towards Jack on the ceiling with the reset, the double down. Apparently Jack is apparently cracked.
He's going to continue to get this free space, and Noli's going to continue to put it up on a silver platter. Nobody else is around. The stratosphere is open, and CRR is gone.
Goals in games, and also in series wins in their group so far. AJG over the top. Apparently Jack can't make contact. Complexity lead.
On your tippy toes, he's a ballerina. Look at him go. AJG spiraling. Hood of the car, goodbye. Oh, I told you we're putting on a mixtape.
Like a ballerina with a boxing glove, finds himself in the sky and punches Jack back down to the ground. Of overtime, and Razebull comes in on that ball as both defenders and Gen.G shy away from it. The pass from Razebull from CRR. The side wall sees Complexity take the lead.
I have to get a look at this one more time. Shout out replays. Razebull, the redirect, and CRR puts it out of reach. Are you kidding? That's how
what group
excited you the most so far? We're only halfway through group stage, right?
I mean, look, I went into this tournament looking at Group D as the group of death because we talk about group of death being anybody could potentially get top 2. If you get an upset, if you're Pioneers, sure. But the roundhouse throughout all of this was Complexity and Oxygen, trying to figure out maybe who's going to fight for second place because we all expected Gen.G to get first. But I have been so impressed with Complexity, how they adapted in their series, how they stepped it up, and Gen.G now have their backs against the wall, right? Like, they're just trying to fight for second at this point. I think Group D really just blew the doors off the place, and it's been a fantastic watch.
Man, talk about G1